What is going on, everybody? Supreme Nova here, coming at you with some Need for Speed 2015 gameplay. Today, we are focusing on the 2010 Subaru Impreza WRX STI hatchback today, and overall, I just love this car, and I'm just going to do a few in-depth things on it. We're going to do a race test, high-speed test, and a drift test today. But anyways, let's jump on into the engine specs on this car. I'm running at about 812 horsepower, top speed 221. My quarter mile time is 1010 at 147 miles per hour, and my 0 to 60 is 2.6 seconds. But this car is not maxed out yet, so 812 horsepower is not the max this car can go to. I don't have all the level 50 parts yet, so I'm guessing this car could probably get to maybe like 900, maybe hit 1,000 on maxed out upgrades, but 812 is just enough for me. This car is just crazy fast for a 4-cylinder 2.5 liter. But anyways, visual customization wise, this car doesn't have too much you can do to it. Mostly with the body kit on, you can't really add a diffuser or exhaust, rear bumper, side skirts, front bumper on it. But I know you can add a sound system, but I haven't really done that yet. I don't know what it does in the game. I don't know if it improves your sound. You can just hear from the music or anything, but I don't really listen to music. I like to hear the sound of the car more. But anyways, and I couldn't really do. I didn't want to do window tint because I had to see those STI seats. But this Varus body kit, I think that's how you pronounce it, Varus, looks just amazing on it. And I had to keep the World Rally blue paint with the gold BBS wheels. And handling wise, I didn't really do much. Grip and drift, I just kind of kept it in the middle just so I could do both. But yeah, this car is just absolutely amazing for $34,000. But anyways, we're gonna jump into this race right here. All right, so right here, this Aventador guy challenged me, and we just gotta see what happens here. Alright, so I guess I got the jump right here because the race, I don't know why in this game the race kind of like start backwards, but it's kind of cool because you don't really know what the heck's going to happen. But I got the jump on him right here, sliding into this corner. I thought this car would be just kind of a grip car, but this thing can just drift if you know how to do it. As I hit this tree, and then I hit this tree up here again. So this guy has the opportunity to come back right here, but I don't know. I guess he just can't do it. My 4-cylinder Subi's just, my grocery gooder's too good for him, but sliding into this corner, I'm just still have the lead on him. We're going to go up into the mountain area where you can just drift a lot, but just a lot of people think this car, since it's all-wheel drive, just can't drift. I just love it. I love how this thing can drift and it can just slide anywhere. You can just kind of choose what you want to do with it. You can either grip with it, or you can just kind of loosen it up and drift with it. So it's just like either way, however, whatever kind of driver you are, you can just choose to either grip it up or just slide. But I just beat this Aventador with an 800 horsepower STI. I mean, he could have been running stock engine mods, but I mean, he still has 700 horsepower and a wicked 0 to 60. But I was really stoked after winning against this guy. Alright, so here we're going to test out the whole drifting side of this car that I was talking about, if you know how to do it. I think most people in this, it's not too hard to drift in this game, at least for me. I think most people kind of know how to pick up on it really quickly. I picked up on it really quickly in this game. But, I mean, this car is just so smooth. As I go around this corner, just look at this. I mean, you couldn't really ask for much for an all-wheel drive car in this game. I mean, it's much better than most cars. Like the GTR, I just don't really like drifting with that. But this car is just really smooth drifting-wise. I highly recommend this car for anybody who's kind of getting into the game and you don't have much money. You have about 35K. I mean, for 34K, this car you can't really beat. I mean, come stock, 305 horsepower, all-wheel drive. And, I mean, engine mods aren't too expensive on it, so, I mean, it's all really cheap. I think all engine mods are the same price in this game, so can't really do much. But this car is just a phenomenal beast. It's mostly known as a rally car, and I kind of kept it that way. I didn't lower it, stance it out, or anything. It's just, I want to keep it kind of its name, the whole rally car scene with it. It's fully lifted, nothing really done much to it, but 812 horsepower, this car is just a beast. Alright, so we're gonna go to our high-speed test right here for this car. Let's just see how it does. Alright, so we're already at 60 in like 2 seconds, and we're already at 100. This car just picks up so quickly. I love the acceleration on this car. We're already at 160. This car is just, the acceleration in the first like 5 years, it just picks up so quickly. So off the line, this car is just amazing. Um, so on the bridge, I mean, getting into the high speeds, it kind of takes a while. But I mean, we're already at, with, if you have a good nitrous upgrade on it, a racing nitrous upgrade on it, we're already at 220. So I mean, with nitrous, this car in high speeds, there's really no problem with it. So, anyways, so my whole review on this car, I highly recommend it to anybody, again, starting off in the game, or just if you want to buy it, and if you have $80,000 and you're level 30, you could definitely get this car to 800 horsepower, no problem. Max it out, do whatever you want to it. So for a good $65,000, you can max this car out. So for anybody who wants a grip car and drift car kind of in the same scene, I highly recommend the Subaru STI for it. And I really appreciate you guys watching my video. So like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video. Peace.